further. Stafford. Dancing to his left.
How the fuck y'all never get that open?
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
Oh.
Matthew Stafford, 15 yards. And the Rams are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. They flip it to the kicker. He looks
get
like
up there.
Throw it. And this is caught at the 5.
Oh, hit me with the okie doke.
Gets in.
All right, he's trying to play. He's trying to dance this
But
game.
they add 2 more onto their lead. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
That was cute. Very cute.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others.
No, he had
If
Kelsey
they have
Waddle.
an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those
I think I didn't
spots
click on fast
and get
enough,
your
though.
offense moving.
To throw again on second down. Mahomes finding Hardman here over the middle. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Forced out to his left. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3. They'll try and run for it. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out.
Of course.
On first down, Mahomes. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Oh, he is
That's
not
a nice
getting
job
there. It's
there
Jalen
because
Ramsey.
you got to play the
Jalen
ball,
Ramsey,
not the
you gotta
man-winning
respect that.
coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. He's able to knock that one away.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Now Mahomes being chased out left. Now he's going to let it go deep back over the middle. He's got him in, complete. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Sliding out of the pocket. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is unable to get in. They stop him at the line of scrimmage. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Isaiah Pacheco punching it in from a yard away. And the Chiefs have come back to make it a 2-point game. So the second down run didn't work. They run it again on 3rd down and get in. I wasn't sure if they might pass it, Charles. We know that they like to mix it up down here around the goal line.
Yeah, almost felt like the offensive line said, forget mixing it up. Let's call our favorite running play.
It's all good.
Best blockers,
it is all
let's
good,
get this one
trust
in.
me.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fields this way up at the 17.
Oh, you little pussy. I was about to clean this shit up.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
And he's going to lose a yard or two, taken down behind the line. That was Nick Bolton rushing in and burying him behind the line. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And here comes throw number one for the backup QB, eluding the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 12 yards on third down as the drive rolls on.
Certainly not a positive sign if you're the D coordinator and you see your guys give up that space so early in the game. Third down, that's when the clamps are supposed to come out, but his ability to create things with his legs makes things difficult.
They'll run out of the gun with Akers. And he's going to be stopped quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Can't run the ball much.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there. And he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
Bailed out pussy ass
Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Two first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Don't do it though.
Flushed out right.
That's a fucking pick.
Incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw again. Perkins.
Pick that.
Double coverage and it's intercepted.
Appreciate that.
Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to take over here up near the 40.
Yes,
well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Meanwhile, Mahomes throw into the hands of Hardman.
Lucky.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes escaping the pressure right. That one a first down pickup of 8. Throwing now is Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And they'll work this down inside the 30. Mahomes now on 1st down. Flush to his right. He finds McKinnon complete. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create.
And it's intercepted. Troy Hill picks it. And the Rams are going to have it here as they'll
wide open.
24-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
throws left side. Atwell's got it. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number one. On first down, Stafford here. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Stafford. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Who the hell is he?
This one with defensive eyes, because even as he
Tell me, Matt, stat shitty ass is not doing that.
Stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Leo Chanel. So that now back-to-back drive CD that have ended with an interception.
Now, I don't know about you, but I'd call my quarterback over, put an arm around him, and say, hey, take a look at the scoreboard. We're playing with a lead. Let's be smarter about what we're doing out there.
Y'all think I can make it? Oh, yeah, it's a good kick. Let me see. Give it to me. Give it to me. Hey, they gave it to me. Let's get it. I'll take it.
So 2 quarters
Okay,
down,
that's cool.
2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Glenn, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. It's been a tight game to this point. What do they need to do, Charles, to break through in the second half and take the lead?
Well, I think the first thing they need to do is thank their defense for keeping them in this game. And, you know, I think the defense is saying back to them, why don't you guys focus on getting some first downs, put some drives together, give us a little bit of a break here.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. Throw right side going to be caught by Hardman.
Did you forget about the screen?
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Mecole Hardman, 41
Do that again.
yards.
Like
and
that.
The Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
You good at that bitch. I'm not going to run it out. Man, you ain't crazy. I like this formation game.
On first down, they'll start out with Akers. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Back to throw. Perkins steps away to his left. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
That's all he can do.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Off of play action. Here's Stafford. They'll roll.
Yeah!
Can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. That's George Karlaftis, who fought his way through the line to bury him. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
On the give, this is Akers. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. Back to throw, Stafford. Going for the deep ball. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off.